Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video I will be teaching you how to play Brahms Waltz Opus 39 number 15. The first thing that you should know is the A flat major scale, and it's like this. And Brahms is going to take these two notes, A flat and C, bring it up an octave here, and he's going to come up with this melody. So we have long note, short note, long note, and then he's going to change. Now just because we have those two notes, we're going to use the first chord of this scale to harmonize it. So we have this, we'll do the version here, and we do the version here. So we'll have this chord to harmonize that melody. So we're going to do this. We're going to play E flat and C, and then we're going to play C and A flat 2 times and back. The same thing, and then here's gonna change. So let's do it again, and we could count this 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then we switch. The first beat is very important because it's the strong beat. So strong, ah, strong again, ah. Okay, important. We have a slur from the first one to the second note here. You could release there, and then we have 2 notes here with slur, so we could emphasize that one, let go on that one, and then again. So if we play it all together, we'll end up like this. Ah. Towards there. Okay. The dynamics, he put piano, so keep it light, and also dolce, which is sweet. Now, once we have the chords like this, if we play these chords on the right hand, we could also do them on the left hand. So we have this, and we have this. Those are the 2 chords that you have, here and here. So we could start playing this like this. Ah. Ah. And then we're gonna switch. Let me do it again slowly. This one, ah, by itself here, together, by itself, together here, and then we're gonna switch. Now he not only wrote this chord, but he did an arpeggio like this and like this, and he has a short note there, which you could think as a pizzicato note or a guitar itself doing that. So when you do it now, you run that. All right, and the thing that is left for us to do is at the bass. So we have A flat, low, and that's it. Okay, let's try it. All right, now the pedaling, there's 2 ways. You could put it before the song. Let's say the pedal is down, so you can play this after. Keep it going, change here maybe, and that's it. Or you could put the A flat first and then put the pedal right afterwards and run it up, down here, and then back to A flat. Now I'm gonna play these 2 measures very slow so you could get it. So let's say we play here, up, down on the pedal, we run this, we play this right hand, then together, we go up, we match here, run this arpeggio, and then here we're gonna switch the chord. Okay, let's do it again now, a little faster. Alright, let's continue now. Measure 3. Now we're gonna have this melody. Very simple there. So we have the emphasis on the D flat because we came to the highest point ornament to C, B flat and C. Okay, and now because we have D flat here, we're gonna harmonize it with the 4th chord of the scale. 1 2 3 4. There you have D flat. So we're gonna flip it, and we'll have this chord instead. And after that, we have those 2 notes, quick notes. We go back to the same chord we did before. We leap here, and we go back to the A flat again. Okay, notice this chord, this is something else there, and it's found on the 2nd degree. 1 2, B flat minor 7 right there, and if you do the versions, you have these notes. The F that's missing is going to be brought up to the left hand. So, okay, now we have D flat. We have grace notes here, 2 of them, to A flat, B flat minor 7, and then back to A flat. Okay, now to harmonize this, we're going to think on a D flat chord like this. And when you do this here, you're going to think on the A flat and put it already on the bass. So you're going to do bass here, then you're going to leap and play this chord, D flat major, and then you're going to play these 2 notes that they're missing. So everything is based on the 4th chord of the scale. So we're going to have left hand like this. And then what we'll do is add to the 2nd chord there, arpeggio, and then we're done there. To do it together, 3rd measure, we have this. We run this, play this together, and then we got here. Alright, let's play a little bit faster. Alright, there's a little difference there, but you have the melody like this, and you have short notes here, a portato note. Let go, even though you might put pedal, let go also, and then release here. Okay, and that's gonna repeat. Now let's play those 3 measures very slowly. So we go like this. We match here, we get there, more sound, match here, release, and get back. Okay, as you can see here, measure 4, we have the same left hand with the same chord that we did before. So okay, the only thing is we're gonna work with inversion. So we end up like this, we run this, but the right hand is gonna do this. So we have that as a melody, but think that this, you can see that the chord A flat major. So we'll do 2, 1, and then these 2 notes. Okay, again we end up like this from before. Now we do 2, 1, this, and then we're gonna switch to this chord. Okay, to put it together, 4th measure, we have this. We run this, right, together, right, and then we switch. Alright, let's continue now. Now because you see the F here, we're gonna go to the 6th chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have an F minor there, and we do the inversion to harmonize that melody, same thing that we did before. So we have it here, okay, and we repeat the A flat major chord after that. So we have, okay, you see how it repeats. So we have F minor here, inversion, A flat in root position, F minor again, and then here's gonna switch. Okay, now if we have this chord here, we could also do the same chord on the left hand. That would be the same one. We could add an F. I'm gonna roll it. Okay, and that's gonna be part of the left hand. Also, we're gonna have the A flat, the 1st chord of the scale, in open position, A flat, E flat, C. So we're gonna do. Alright? And then what we'll do to that is add the F for F minor. Okay, so if I play measure 5 and 6, we have this. Okay, that's gonna change. Don't play F at the end there. So we're gonna do it together now very slowly. We have this. Run it here, arpeggio. Right, together. 4th finger and back. And then we're gonna switch there. I think it's a good idea to play all 6 measures now. And let's start from the beginning so you can see it very slow. Run this. Separate together, separate together, separate together, separate together. We have 2 notes together here, and we release here. Separate, separate. Here we go together, together. F minor. Again, the same thing. And then we're gonna change the color there. It's important that you kind of visualize the chords because it's very important to do it. Another thing is voicing the notes. So I'm trying to aim towards the top of the note here. So when you play, get to the C, get to D here, D flat. Also here, C, B flat, and then release here. Get to F, same thing. And when we get to the top here, now here you can see kind of a different chord now, and you can see C, G, and E flat on the bass. You have these notes. Third chord of the scale. The only thing is open is all these notes, like this. Okay, so melody will be this, and that will be the first section there, and it's gonna go back. So ya-da-dee. He wrote diminuendo there, so it's important you get to the top, release, and we get there with a nice sound. Now to harmonize it, I mentioned C minor, so we're gonna do it in this way. Now here, watch this. We have F, and then here C minor inversion will be this. So we're gonna take this second inversion, so we have this there. Then we have a G7. We're gonna voice it this way, and we go back to C minor. Okay, I'll do it one more time. So here, C minor inversion, G7. Remember that G7. Remember that you could let go of these notes, and then C minor. Okay, left hand is gonna kind of mock that. So it has E flat, C minor here. Notice the inversion, right? We're taking this one, not the one before. So we have this. Then we have a G7. G7 is like this. But what we have here is open. So we have this note. He took that. Okay? And if you take a look at C minor scale, you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And right there, build the G7. So he's kind of changing scales here. So we have C minor, G7, back to C minor, and then it goes back. Okay, for this I will play right hand measure 7 and 8. So let's see what it sounds like. So now we go back. So notice part of C minor, E flat, and G, and then we go back there to A flat. It repeats one more time the whole section. So we're gonna do now this left hand like this. Run, C, okay, and I'll say the chord changes is telling you how to actually do the pedaling. So here we have one pedal, we keep it, change pedal here, change pedal here, and then here you could keep it. Alright? Now if you want to practice the left hand by itself and do the pedaling, you could do that to get used to. So you could put A flat, pedal down, change pedal here, change here, change here, maybe change a little bit here, a little bit here, change, and then goes back to A flat. You change again there. Okay, now let's play all this first part all together, very slow. So we have this. Match there, get to the top, ring. Same, get there. Release now, piano. Get to F minor there, a little bit more color. Again. Top note. And we release. We repeat now. Increase. Release now. More sound. More sound again. Top. You can slow it down a little bit. I hope this video was helpful, and if you enjoyed, subscribe. Also, thank you very much to all my supporters from Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee.